And let's get onto the ground here, Mick, about what's actually happening with the presidential campaign coming up here. Joe Biden is visiting Minnesota to promote his sort of rural plans and plans to support farmers in the fight against climate change, I guess. But privately, I'm told allies are hoping that the White House outreach, which is part of a much bigger blitz on rural America, can also help claw back voters in parts of the country where the Democrats are hemorrhaging support. Is this working, and how much trouble is he in some of these Midwestern states?
It's too early to say whether or not this is working. He's just starting, but he's got a steep hill to climb. His approval ratings have actually gone down since the beginning of the Israeli war, and that despite the fact that he's been very aggressive on TV. He's been very strong supporter of Israel. You could talk about whether or not his policies contributed to the situation, but since the war broke out, he's been a very strong supporter of Israel, and that's costing him votes. He's down about 10 points amongst Democrat voters since the beginning of the war. So he's moving in the wrong direction. Yes, they're sending him out into rural America to see how he's doing, but a lot of the arrows are pointing against him. Keep in mind, we've not even talked about the fact that a Democrat member of Congress filed to run against him this week, and now there's discussion about a dam breaking, and maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 other Democrats are now seriously considering filing against him now that this one Democrat has filed. So, yeah, Joe Biden's got a lot of difficulty even within his party before he needs to worry about rural voters in Minnesota against Donald Trump.
Mick Mulvaney, we're going to have to leave it there, but that sounds like a pretty good sneak preview of what we'll be talking about next week. Thank you so much for your time.